Hey everybody, so I went to Home Depot and picked up a few items for the previous video's project, which is the dripping system for my wife's garden. So this is just going to be like a part 3. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Alright everybody, so I picked up some items from Home Depot. This is going to be another part series. I just didn't label the videos as part 1, 2, and 3 because part 1 was at Home Depot, part 2 was at Lowe's, part 3 went back to Home Depot, but I might re-edit them and I might relabel them instead of edit them, but relabel them. I don't know. I might put part on it, but problem with parts is if the video name isn't the same and it says part 1, 2, and 3 on it, it's kind of hard to do that. So I picked up some more stuff for the dripping system, just in case it's needed. In case I want to go this route, I can. Move the bag out the way. So I picked up 3 pipe thread seal tape. It's just 600 feet of Teflon tape. See how large the roll is. Picked up 3 of them. They were $1 a piece. The other ones that you can get at Home Depot that are like the 4-pack or the 5-packs, they're only 200 and something feet a piece. So I picked up 3 of those. I picked up 2 of these packages of hose caps from Orbit. I found them in the garden section. It's just a plastic cap with a rubber grommet in it, and it caps off a hose similar to this one right here. You can also use it to cap off if you have like a 4-way or a 5-way or a 6-way manifold that has like 6 outlets or 5 outlets or 4 outlets or whatever, you can use these to cap those off. That way nothing gets in the threads or anything like that. They're 2 packs, so I picked up 2 of them. They were like 80 cents. So I grabbed 4 of them total, which is 2 packs. This is just me thinking ahead. It's not necessarily for the project. Okay, so these items are for the project. I don't know if I'm going to go this route, but it might be the easiest route. Instead of going from 3/4 PVC to a T like this, this is 3/4 smooth to 3/4 smooth PVC to threaded 1/2 inch, and I was trying to figure out a way that would be easier than having to go from this style connector and then running threaded side to this to a shark bite fitting to the 1/2 inch irrigation tubing, and then going from 1/2 inch irrigation tubing to little tiny 1/4 inch drip tubing. To me that seems like a lot of tubing and a lot of sizes, like 3/4 PVC to 1/2 inch threaded coupler to the other side would be 1/2 inch barb fitting, or either a barb fitting or 1/2 inch shark bite to 1/2 inch irrigation black tube. Then you would poke your holes in that 1/2 inch irrigation tubing for the 1/4 inch nipples. For the 1/4 inch tubing, to me it just seems way too complicated. It doesn't need to be that complicated. So I have a bag of 15 of these 1/2 inch threads. They thread into this side perfectly fine. And then I grabbed a couple different styles of these guys. This is a 4-way. This is a 4-port manifold adjustable flow. Flow adjustment dial controls all 4 outlets. Okay, and these are rated for outdoor use with cold water only, 100 psi maximum inlet pressure, 6.89 bar. It is marked on it. It's checked for China, not everywhere else, but you know, it is what it is. And then you could thread this on here, like so. And then now, you could physically rotate these, and they have little threaded ends. It's kind of neat that they're threaded. But you could put your 1/4-inch hose on these, which I thought was nice, and I think it's nice that they rotate. Instead of going to this type of threaded adapter right here, to a shark bite fitting, to hose, to drilling holes or poking holes, to from a 1/2 inch to a 1/4. You know, I don't think there needs to be 80 things to make a small little drip system. So one of the Home Depot reps gave me this idea, which is to use this style, which I still had to grab the 3/4 smooth, the 3/4 smooth to the 1/2 inch thread, but I was able to dumb it down a little bit, not have hose, you know, this thread in here, plus a shark bite fitting on this side, plus a black hose, you know, a 1/2 inch irrigation tube, and then poking holes in an irrigation tube to fit the 1/4 inch nipples to hold the 1/4 inch tubing for the drip system, because then you also need to put a nozzle at the end of the 1/4 inch tubing, whether it's a spray nozzle or a drip nozzle. So if you do it that way, it's technically the drip or spray nozzle, one item, the hose, the 1/4 inch dripping hose tubing here. Then at the other end, it's a barb fitting that you poke into the 1/2 inch irrigation tubing that plugs into that little hose. So it's 1, 2, 3. The 1/2 inch irrigation hose is the 4th item. Then shark bite fitting to a 1/2 inch thread, pipe thread, is the 5th item. And if you can't find that, you would have to use something like this, that it's got 1/2 inch pipe thread on one side and the other side, and then you would have to find a shark bite fitting that has the female, so you could physically screw it onto this side and then screw this into the pipe. So you're looking at 6 items. Then these T's, 7. Then the PVC pipe, you know, however many of those you need. So that's like 8 items total. And, you know, if you want it to be 20, 30 feet long, and you want it to be running a continuous circle, then you're going to need a crap ton. You're going to need a crap ton of these. I picked up 8 of these for now. I'm going to do just a test fitting and mock everything up. But I'm going to do one of those where I'm going to take an old pipe that I have, and I'm going to mock it up, you know, attach all these, and see if I can just hook it up to the hose spigot and see if it works, or if it doesn't work very well, then I'll use something else. Yeah, so I picked up 15 of these. Picked up 2 of these, which are the 4 ports. And then I picked up 8 of these guys, which are the T's, the 3/4 3/4 to 1/2 inch pipe thread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, if you guys know of another way that requires less adapters and piping, let me know. Because originally what I wanted to do, if you guys didn't see the other 2 videos, is all I wanted to do was take the 3/4 pipe I have, drill holes in it, and then take the 1/4 inch drip tubing and glue it into the hole, and then just run the little nozzle, so it'd be one. So it'd basically be this and this, and all you do is just drill holes in the main pipe, put the drip tubing, 1/4 inch drip tubing, because this is 1/4 inch landscape drip tubing, shove it into the holes that you drilled, glue it so that way it can't come out, and then when the water flows through this, the water is going to travel out the holes that you drilled for the drip tubing. And I'm being told you can't do that, it won't work, blah blah blah. And you can't say it won't work. You know, anything's possible. You just, you know, to me it would make more sense to just alleviate all the crap. I can just put the 4 elbows on this, you know, the 490 degrees, make it run in a giant 20-30 foot circle or rectangle, and then just drill holes in it where I want the drip tubing to come out, glue the drip tubing to it, and pressurize it. You know, it's going to be about a 30-foot box, and then I'm going to have a tail coming off of it that goes to the hose. It's only going to run directly to a hose spigot, like, you know, this. You know, but if any of you guys have done it the way that I have the idea, because my idea is technically to alleviate like 80% of it, it doesn't need to be complicated, is what I think. You know, I don't think it needs to be that complicated. And the video is going to be kind of long. I did pick up 4 of these 8-ways as well, because my wife picked up the 8-way, and these are adjustable as well. They say on them, adjustable flow 8-port manifold, individual flow adjustments. So you can actually change the flow for each one of these chambers. That's what these threads right here are for. So if you want one to drip faster than the other, that's kind of what I liked about these. And the 4-ways say flow adjustment dial controls all 4 outlets. So this dial right here controls all of these. On this one, individual flow adjustment, so these are individually adjusted per port. And this one also states for outdoor use with cold water only, 100 psi maximum inlet pressure, 6.89 bar. Same thing, says China, not USA or Taiwan. Doesn't matter to me as long as they do their job. And they rotate as well. You can rotate them if you wanted to do that. So that's everything that I picked up. Is all of this right here. So, and these are just the ones that have a sticker. For outdoor use only, 1/2 inch by closed PVC riser. That's what they're called. And these are just tees, 3/4 to 3/4 smooth gluable tees to a 1/2 inch pipe thread exit out the tee. That's all they are. So 3/4, 3/4 to 1/2. I do appreciate that you guys are sticking around with me and watching. I'm probably going to put all these back in the bag and throw them in the main bag that has all of the other PVC stuff, because I have this bag sitting right here. It's got the 90 degrees, the straights, you know, the can cap to cap the system off if I need to cap it, or put an exit that I just want the exit there just in case. That's all there. So I'm just going to throw all of this stuff back in the bag. I do appreciate you guys watching. Oh, and I picked up, the last thing that I picked up at Home Depot is another one of these Element brands Universal Plus leader hose. It's 10 feet. I do really like this brand. I do like this hose. It's very nice. I do like that it actually comes with the accessory adapter, which is the male to male. So basically it's actually got two females, this one and this one, and on one end it comes with the male to male adapter. And then it's nice, it's got this little rubber tie down that you could, it comes installed over it, and it goes into this little groove to keep this from falling off. So it actually is really hard to untighten it because it grips so tightly. But I already have one of these hooked up. I have it going to the main spigot, to the giant 400 foot, or I think it's a 200 foot roll spool. It's one of those big giant boxes that holds your hose, and you can spool it in and out and wind it up. That's what this goes to. It feeds the spool box for the water hose. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys are interested, you know, like the other two videos, might be 3 videos, I don't remember. I've been picking up a lot of stuff for my wife's projects. You know, little things here and there. I get an idea in my head. I'm like, oh, okay, well, the guy at the Home Depot, he's like, you could do it this way. And I'm like, oh, that's not a bad idea. You know, because I don't want to buy 100 foot, 200 feet of irrigation, half-inch irrigation tubing. I'm only going to use, like, maybe 15 feet of it, because I'm going to be cutting it, you know, in short lengths and then popping holes in it if I'm going to do it that route. So to me, that seems like a waste of money, where I could just do something like this. And if my wife likes these, when I install them on the test tube, the tube that I'm going to hook everything up, I'm not going to glue it, I'm just going to hook everything up, put these on there and test them out. If she likes these, then we'll pick up another 5 or 10 of these, or whatever she needs. Or if she wants these preferred, then we'll pick up a bunch more of these. The difference between the 4-port and the 8-port was really only like 80 cents. So, you know, it's negligible. But this has been a 17-minute video. I do appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with me today. Hopefully, you guys had a good day, and you enjoyed the video. I will be doing installations of the actual garden box, the raised garden box. I'm going to be doing an installation of the housing that's going to cover the garden box, which is going to be a giant 20 foot long rectangle, or 16 foot long rectangle, somewhere in there, maybe 12, whatever she wants. And it's going to be about 7 feet tall, 3 feet wide or deep. And then we're gonna put we're gonna actually mount the garden box to that, the legs for that structure, and then we're gonna put shade cloth on that to shade the plants from getting directly beaten by 115 degree and up sunlight. And then this will be going in the box. The watering system will be in the box. I might bury it, might not. It's up to her. But appreciate your guys' time. Hopefully this video has been helpful. Give me your ideas down below in the comments if you've heard of my idea of just drilling holes straight into 3/4 or whatever size PVC pipe it is, and then just putting the 1/4 inch irrigation tubing in there. and gluing it if it needed to be glued, because I would assume Christie's Red Hot Blue Glue would actually melt that 1/4 inch tubing. My tubing is textured. I did show that on a previous video. It's actually textured. It's got like little, it's like running your finger across a board with a lot of ingrain. It just, it's got this little tiny fibers running all the way down it. It's not like the ones at Lowe's that are completely plasticky, like shiny. It's actually dull and it has texture on it. So I don't know if the Christie's Red Hot Blue Glue will melt that one, or if it only melts the smooth one. I don't know. But we're gonna experiment. We're gonna mess around and experiment, see what we can come up with, and then when I finally figure out what I want to do, what my wife likes, then we will assemble the entire thing. If you guys want to see me do a video on just the experiments, let me know. I do appreciate your guys' time. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, as well as my DJI Electronics affiliate links. And up and coming, I will probably be having some affiliate links for Ohio Power Tools. Looks like I was accepted as an affiliate for Ohio Power Tools, which is awesome. Nick is a great guy. So see you guys on the next video. Thank you for stopping by. Peace.